Hello? The original video was removed by YouTube, so I had to re-upload the video on another website. Please follow the link in the description.
So, got a shield! So today, I'm playing on 1.9, some Legacy Realms. I'm going to just go mining and tell you a story. I'll tell you the story of how I got diabetes. How I got diabetes. This YouTuber called No Chill Joe has done this video, and I watch him, so I was like, oh, I didn't know you had diabetes. I was just like, you're so brave to post it, and you inspired me to post that. So I'm gonna make a video on how I got diabetes. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a Legacy Realms episode, but I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how I got diabetes, how it went. My story is not like his. Mine's kind of a bit serious, but you know, it's hard. It is hard. It was really hard when I got it first. Now it's okay, but it's still a really sad thing, you know. But I feel like it's better that I got it, because if I didn't get it, I probably wouldn't care about my health as much as you do now, and I will probably be like overweight, and that is not good. So definitely I'm happy for that, I guess. So just have my sounds down. So one day I woke up and I wasn't feeling very good. I had like a headache and stuff like that, but I think I needed to go to school, and I was in first grade. That was like 5 years ago that I got diabetes. So I wasn't feeling very good, and I was laying on my couch. My mom already knew something was wrong, and she knew that I was not pretending not to go to school. And she was freaking out because obviously she cares about me. So I was laying there, and I like fell asleep like instantly. My mom called my not my sister. My mom called her sister or my aunt, and told her like, what do I do? Like, she isn't very much good, and like I know something is really wrong, because like it's so weird, you know. It's not like just normally like, oh, you got a temperature, you have a headache. It was something different, and no one in my family ever had diabetes or something like that. So, because you usually get it. I mean, there's a few reasons why I get it, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. And I didn't know how, like I had no idea that existed. Okay, when I was little, I had no idea. But my mom was telling me, I think that my aunt came, because back then she was living only 30 minutes away from us, and she came to see if I'm alright. And then my mom was waking me up and telling me, oh, let's go to the doctors, let's see if you're okay, because I don't think you are. And I was like, no, because I was so sleepy, I couldn't like wake up. I got dressed. I think I was dressed. Yeah, I was dressed and everything like that. We went to the doctors, and I don't remember anything there because it was just so sleepy, and it was also like 5 years ago, so really I don't remember. Or almost like 6 maybe. I went there, and I just know after a few minutes, I know because the doctor is really good, and she just told me, yeah, she has diabetes. She like knew it from the first second I came in. She's like, yes, she had diabetes. So I was in the emergency, what is it? Like emergency car or whatever, yeah. And I had no water. I was dehydrated, and I just know that there was doctors with me. There was my mom. I was laying there, and that my mom was calling my aunt to come and to get me some water because I was so dehydrated. Next thing I know, I am in the hospital. Don't know anything else after that. Just remember that I was in a wheelchair, and they were taking my blood just remember that. And I also remember like just waking up like for a second, them taking my blood, and I was just in a really bad situation, and it was kind of really weird and scary, and it was really scary for my parents and my family. It was like so scary, obviously, because a lot could happen. So then when I was in a coma for 2 days. What that means is that I didn't wake up for 2 days, and if you don't wake up for a few days, they just turn the machine off and they let you die because they know there's no way you were gonna wake up. I woke up after 2 days, and obviously my parents were so scared, and I guess everyone's so scared that I probably, like, if I was not, oh my god, start crying. But yeah, so next I sorry my grandparents were visiting, and I know that because I wasn't really in a coma. I mean, I was in a coma, obviously, but as I said, I was waking up for a second every day, and I woke up for a second. I just like opened my eyes slightly, and I saw my grandma coming into the hospital room, and that's like all I remember. They thought I wasn't awake, but I saw that. I really saw that. And then after 2 days, I woke up, and I was happy. And oh my god, it was really sad for my family, obviously, because I mean, they didn't know what that was, and yeah, so I was in a hospital for 2 months. I spent my birthday there. Is it? Oh wait. Okay, yeah. It was my 7th birthday, I think. I started first grade with 6.5 years old, and I spent my 7th birthday in the hospital. I didn't do anything, but I just, yeah, my birthday was then, and it was really sad. Then, when I came from hospital, I had a real birthday. But that was like 2 months after my real one, which is, kind of weird. But, obviously I had, like, there's no way I can make it in a hospital, obviously. So, yeah. I was in hospital for a lot of time. But, I don't know. I wasn't really, like, eating. Because I don't know. I had to eat, but I didn't like all the food. And because of hospital and what I ate in hospital, I started eating a lot, like, better food and a lot like, different food, and definitely that has helped me, obviously, because if not, I would eat, like, everything now, or nothing. So, yeah, that really helped me, but just the experience, like, the coma and stuff, that was tragic. So, yeah, I remember 2 of my friends, well, my cousin and my best friend. I remember them actually being in the hospital the same that I was because they were dehydrated, both of them. Actually, I know my cousin was dehydrated, and my best friend, she had to go on this, like, not surgery, but just to, like, see, because she was, like, falling. I mean, how can I explain this? I don't know what it's called, but basically, when she just randomly she would fall and collapse, and just fall and collapse. Like, everything would be, like, dark for her, like, black, and she would just fall. So they had to scan her like brain or what, her head. And I remember her being there, and I also remember her next time being there because she was dehydrated, and also my cousin was dehydrated. So yes, I saw them when I was in hospital, which is cool. I definitely, with my best friend, I was there, and we watched a movie together because there is, like, a little not playground, oh my god, like a room in the hospital where it's a TV and you can draw and play whatever. And we were watching the movie, and yeah, it was super cute. Then she got to go, and I was in the hospital still for a lot of days. My blood sugar was high, and I always had to jump and exercise to get it down. When you're that age, kind of don't know what diabetes can do to you, and you also don't know, like, it's bad if you have big blood sugar. So yeah, now I have big blood sugar, but that's because I'm in puberty. So yes, if I wasn't, it should be fine. I don't drink anything. I'm not even like old to drink or whatever. I don't smoke. I will never drink or smoke or do any drugs or anything. And yeah, so I guess that's my story. I have diabetes type 1. What they are thinking that I got diabetes from is because I was sick a few days ago before that, and they think I got diabetes because of this like juice, like juice to make you better for, like, when you're sick. Not a juice, you know what I mean. Something to help medicine. Yeah. Oh my god. Why did I need so much to say that? Medicine, yeah. So that medicine, and they they think because the medicine had a lot of sugar, which if I knew the brand now, I would seriously so mad at them, because they have changed my life like a lot. Everything has changed, really. I probably wouldn't know about you too. I mean, everything has changed, really. Just everything. And some are good things and some bad things. Mostly, I mean, the experience was like bad, but obviously I think a lot of good things, because I found a lot of new foods that I wasn't eating when I was home. And I lost a lot of pounds, actually. When I got diabetes, I lost like 10-20 pounds, because I wasn't fat, but I was just a bit chubby when I was little, and that's I lost a lot of kilos, and I actually was really skinny then. Really skinny, and that's when I got to be skinny. Now I gained a lot of weight from last summer. I'm not chubby or fat, but just gained some weight. Normal weight in between. So yeah, I ate a lot of chocolate. I wish I knew that chocolate could give me so many pounds that I don't eat it, but oh well. I'm eating really good now, so yeah. And working out. So yeah, that's basically how I discovered that I had diabetes. First 2 or 3 years it was really pain in the butt, because I was eating for like 2 or 3 hours, and I obviously now still have to get these injections every time I eat, because something in your body doesn't work when you get diabetes. So that